This is Barn Dog Customs, the return of BOG ZACH. Now with more expensive big boy equipment. Yippee! Yippee! Fuck.
Yeah, this is chattiest Thundercock.
Hell yeah, brother.
She's recording.
Good old BOG ZACH's recording for his OnlyFans again.
Gotta pay for this shit somehow.
You know how many subscribers he's got? It's all Nathaniel. He's got 5 accounts. Follows it. It's interesting.
So you want to talk about first?
What are we looking at?
Well, we got the Winchester, the Ithaca, little hooker pistol, the Ruger. We got the Brown & 22 Heritage with the tactical laser sight. We got this monstrosity. She wants to be squatted.
Ooh. It's gonna be.
And then we have this bike helmet with a...
It's for BMX.
We got the tactical bike helmet with the fucking PVS 14 on it.
He's basically Tony Hawk
Basically, yeah.
without the skateboard. Or the town.
So what do you want to talk about first?
Go for it.
Well, this is...
Wrong one. Let's do this one.
All right. This is identical to the other Winchester that has, I'm sure, been recorded before.
Except for the fact that the magazine tube is shorter.
Yep.
It's got covered sights. The other
Yep. This doesn't have the V-notch sights with the open front sight post. This one is hooded, and it has a rear peep sight. I don't know exactly what brand this is. It says it's a Williams. I've never heard of that before. But this style of sight was really popular with competition shooters, like back before like scopes were, you know, like in vogue, I guess.
as common.
Yeah,
I feel like
as common, as cheap, as reliable as they are nowadays.
it's for guys that are scared of glass. They don't like the glare.
Yeah. But this one is a 71, same exact year as
exactly the
other
same
one.
as
So
my first one.
it's not a pre-64, unfortunately, but it's still a Winchester, so it's still going to be pretty damn solid.
I would say it's probably got like 95% bluing. If not,
I mean, yeah, the condition of the bluing
and the wood is very
yeah,
it's good quality. It's in good shape.
yeah.
Not much to cry about.
But that's pretty much any rifle of that era. They definitely took more care in having nice wood furniture on it, making sure the rifle was nice and blued. Now it's all just Cerakote and
And a lot of guys,
like that.
you're going into the woods. You're wearing jeans and a red flannel. You don't need to sight your gun in. You're not putting 100 rounds through it just to be like, oh, now I'm going to hit something. No, you go out there. You got the same box of bullets you did last year. Get what you get. Go home.
that is fair.
It's
yeah.
more sportsman-like. You don't need all the technological advancements. Just being a man in the woods.
Then we got the Scattergat, the Ithaca Model 37. What year was this? Did you ever?
It's
find
like, I think it might be 1924.
1924. Yeah, these are pretty cool. These are similar to the Winchester Model 12s and the 1897s. This is capable of slam fire, which I don't think was really designed into it per se, as much as just a byproduct of the design of the firing mechanism itself. But this one has a single rod for the cocking handle, and I've heard that can be a weak point on these shotguns, but shooting 2 3/4 inch loads out of this, I don't think you're gonna produce enough power to damage that. Unless you're being a fucking idiot and smacking it against the side of a tree.
Literally, honestly, the only time you're gonna see issues with this is abusing it and trying to act like you're some kind of hot shot.
Yeah.
If you're just using it like you're supposed to in a sporting manner, it's not gonna have any issues.
Yeah, but the bluing on this, for being as old as it is, and the quality of the wood furniture is pretty good. There's a few spots, mostly on this side, where the bluing is starting to fade. It's mostly like around here.
Around the engravings.
Yeah.
What are those, geese or ducks?
I think they're...
But for a gun bought
Pheasants.
new back in the 20s and passed down to me, it's definitely seen its fair share of birds.
Birds.
A lot of birds. Couple-
Birds, deer, and Windussie.
It's definitely seen some shit. I don't know, but I'm sure it could. Sure, it's seen.
But
Fucking dumb.
another cool thing is this actually ejects the shells out of the bottom right here. So this is the loading gate, and this is also where
Eject, yeah.
spent shells are ejected, as to where a lot of
You see a lot of side-mounted ejects.
yeah, a lot of ejection ports on like the Winchesters, the Brownings, they're all on the side. But I just thought that was pretty cool when we shot it earlier today, and we decided not to record for some reason.
But it's definitely good to have a full-length barrel. Obviously, it's not great for close quarters, but what are you doing with that thing for close quarters? Fucking got the wrong gun, bud.
And then we have the good old Ruger GP100. Yeah, GP100 357 Magnum. I mean, what can you say? It's a GP100. 357 is probably the softest shooting Magnum you'll ever fire. And with these big old grips, handles like a dream, no complaints. This one does seem to have had I think these are like fiber optic front sights installed, so just makes it easier to
This illuminates a little more.
yeah, just easier to
better.
line up your sights, hit your target, unless you're me and you're a shit shot.
Send it their direction, they'll get the idea.
Yeah. Just rack it, hoss.
If you send enough,
go
someone's
running.
ready to make contact.
And this thing sucks to shoot. This is a little Derringer 38 Special.
Thing wants to break your fingers and fly away.
Yeah, when we were shooting it earlier, it legit felt like it wanted to fly out of my fucking hand. But made in Miami, Florida, because there are a lot of hookers down there,
And they need to protect themselves from Florida, man.
so they just either keister this or hide it in their coochie.
Hands free.
Yeah. And it hinges from the top right here. You can load it, and for spent shells, it has a manual ejector right here that you have to push up, and you can pull the spent shells out. Very inefficient. I do not recommend getting in a prolonged gunfight with one of these.
4 hours. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I got 4 broken fingers. This thing's slippier than a seal.
But this thing barely fits around my skinny mitts.
So you get about 1 finger.
I get like
hooked on.
one and a half fingers there. And
He's used to more than 1.5 fingers.
I'm used to getting a 3-knuckler from the dock. And the way this one works is you got your half cock, and you pull all the way back, and you fire it. Oh no, he dry fired it!
See the dust come off of him?
Yeah. And then when you want to fire your second round, you just pull it back
Do the same
again,
thing.
and you break your other fingers.
And then you run away if they haven't caught you already.
Yeah, this is really only good if you're actively making love to your enemy.
If you're French and you got your tongue down their throat, they're not gonna see what's going on. You
Yeah.
have to drop on them.
Yeah, this is really only good if you're either sneaking up behind them or giving it to them from behind.
And if
maybe
you're-
the front if you're sneaky.
If you're sneaking up behind them, they might let you.
Remember, doggy style is the most effective way to assassinate your opponent.
Woof woof.
And then we got this bitch right here who didn't want to work for us today because I decided to put in a heavier buffer and buffer tube, and apparently she decided that was too heavy.
Said I'm not feeling strong today, boss.
So getting a lot of failure to feeds. So I'll have to switch in the stock buffer and buffer spring. But anyway, this is just a Ruger AR-556 that I've sunk way too much money into. Tip the butt.
I wouldn't say sunk. It's not at the bottom of the leg. Not yet.
Not yet. So tip to butt. This is a fucking YHM suppressor cover that I put tape around for some reason because I'm dumb. And underneath that is a Otter Creek Labs Polo K 556 suppressor. Pretty good. I have no complaints about it. It's functioned really well. I have a Plan B mounting system, just in case I get her pregnant.
It's got.
I'll sleep with
Day
her.
after doesn't work, bud.
I'll sleep with her every night. Yeah,
Use it upstairs. Good kick.
you taking it a lot, but you're still nice and tight.
It hasn't loosened up on us.
Not the whole firebox is still nice and tight. But anyway, so it has a Plan B mounting system from Reardon. So instead of using like what are they called?
Reardon.
Yeah,
Reardon.
Reardon. It's a direct thread system. So underneath, I have a three-prong three-prong flash hider that has threads just behind it, just behind the actual prongs. So the hub can screw directly on it. I had a chemo on there before, but then OCL said we won't freaking warranty this if you blow out your fucking baffles because you shot a little bit too spicy of a load through her.
Be like, you guys should up your game. What are you doing?
So I switched to Plan B, and I sunk more money into it. Anyway, this is a shitty Magpul bipod that I got because I had a gift card that I needed to waste, so I wasted it on this. And then that's just mounted to the hand guard with a piece of pick rail. And then this is a BCM hand guard. I got it because it looked cool and there was a discount. Thank you, Primary Arms. Please sponsor us. And then this is a loopholed scope mount. I got it because it was in the store and I don't like waiting for my orders to ship online.
That's what they all say.
And on top of that is a Athlon Helos BTR 2-12 with the Mil Radian reticle in it. This is a first focal plane scope, so as you zoom in, the reticle will get bigger. Not too much to say about it. I want something with slightly smaller caps because I got these, and I want to be able to passively aim with a red dot mounted on top. But I can't do that because these scope turrets are too big, so can't see over them. But fuck it, whatever, we ball. I'll probably just end up mounting it at a 45 degree offset angle. For the price, this is probably the best 2-12 power scope you will find, or 2-12, 2-10, they're about the same. You're gonna be shooting the same style with them. But this is probably the best one you could get. Normally these are, I think, about $500, maybe closer to $600, but I was able to get a discount on this and I picked it up for about $400. So far it's been pretty good. No complaints. Turrets are nice. Really tactile, not squishy or anything. and it holds zero really well. I've taken it out anywhere from 100 to 500 yards, made hits, as long as the fucking rifle still functions. Other than that, this is just a basic Ruger. Nothing special to write home about. Did the paint job myself. It looks like shit.
That's not that bad.
Eh.
If you put it in the woods, I wouldn't see it.
Let's throw it out in the woods and see if we can find it.
Just throw it.
Fucking yeet.
Gotta get some of that Navy camo on there. Throw it in the lake.
Which one? The old, like, fucking...
The blue
digital?
Yeah, that's it. It turns orange when you fall in the water.
Hey,
Oh, we couldn't see you anyway. Don't know where you went, bud.
Other than that, it's just a stock Ruger. Besides the butt stock, this is a Magpul CTR, so it has like this lockup right here. You make your adjustments, get it to a nice spot where you want it. You lock that, and it has a lot less play in it than with the old MOE stocks. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this rifle. Not too many changes I want to make to it besides maybe the bipod and yeah, probably just the bipod and getting that red dot on there in the offset position and painting the scope and scope mount, but I'm lazy.
I
Fuck
feel like
that.
that's kind of takes some prep
Not really.
to paint the scope.
Yeah, all you do is you take some freaking painter's tape over the tape over the turrets, make sure your lenses are
Covered.
properly covered, and you just fucking rattle can that bitch.
Yeah.
I used to have a red dot with a magnifier on here that did get spray painted. That was easy enough. I just put a little painter's tape over the lens.
Yeah, just get it. Yeah.
Said fuck it, we ball.
I was gonna say it's all about prep with
Yeah.
paint work. You don't have to sand anything though, do you? Do you have to use like a degreaser?
Fuck no.
No.
It's a rifle.
Well,
If the paint job wears off, you just repaint it.
it wears off again.
You just repaint it again. But this scope has multiple illumination levels. They're not daylight bright, so they're not that useful during the day. They can give you a little bit of power, but even in here with this currently set to the 6 power setting, can't fucking see the reticle with it. But it's a really simple, really nice reticle. It has a nice circle that goes around the center dot, so it really pulls your eye in. It helps me focus, and yeah. What else do we got here?
Mini 1911, little cowboy,
Oh yeah, Cowboy Junior.
tactical.
Yeah.
This is your cabinet defense gun to save the kitchen from the invaders.
Alien invaders, or what kind of invaders?
The illegals.
The illegals?
I won't say more. You know which ones. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're one of them.
Fucking Martians.
Hate them. Hate Mars. Red planet. Ah, go back. This is green. It's Earth. Dirt. Leave us alone. What are we looking at? We got big grips, red dot, little bullets.
I mean, this is the same as any other Heritage 22 LR Rough Rider that you'd find in any gun store. It's basically just a 22 LR version of a Colt single action with the added benefits of having an actual safety.
Don't need that anyway, though.
Yeah. Safety, always off, finger always on the trigger.
Go be ready.
Obviously only a single action only. The sights consist of these notches on the top of the receiver and a front sight post, which is just a fin. Non-adjustable. You get what you get. If you don't like it, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Or cut that.
This one, somebody decided they wanted to raid Osama bin Laden's compound with it, so they had a little laser sight. Not useful for much. Not even zeroed. But fuck it, we ball. So yeah.
All you really need is some beautiful dogs if you want to get some terrorists. I'm talking beautiful dogs.
Beautiful. And this is the 1911 that you give to your child soldiers. Because, you know, they're small. They can't handle a 45, so you just give them a little 22. Send them out there on the frontal assault. And
Well, that's how you protect your blood diamonds.
yeah, it
You gotta keep your workers working. And you need someone to keep them working. This is what you do. You just get those kids out there. Get them off the iPads. Get them off the phones. Get them off the computer. Get them out there. Put a gun in their hand. They're happier than ever.
Get them off the phones, get them off the iPads, get them off the computer, get them on the mortar.
Get them back
Children
in the
are
mines.
best on crew-served weapons.
Get them back in the mines. We need more tunnelers. We need tunnel rats. That we're going under. That's the next war. It's all underground. So just get ready. You heard it here.
The children, they yearn for the mines.
They yearn for it.
But yeah, it's just a mini 1911 in 22 LR, 10-round magazine cutoff. Other than that, same controls, same breakdown for any standard 1911. This will teach those fucking Keeblers elves to fuck me over.
I want those cookies, boy.
Give me them cookies, motherfucker.
Don't make me come up in that tree.
And this here is worth probably more than all this shit.
More.
But this is a PVS 14 that
What? Rush roulette, we leave one.
we're playing Russian roulette now. I'm in. I'm game. This is a PVS 14 that I got from Cold Harbor Supply because I got some big boy money, and I blew the entire budget on this. Blew the entire budget on the night vision, so I bought a bump helmet instead of a ballistic one. Just a glorified bike helmet, but this is a ops core, so it's tactical, guys.
It's tactical.
Tactical. Yippee! Gonna go to selection for Meal Team 6 after this. So, yeah.
Fortnite und Cola drinking. Yippee!
You are so fucking autistic. But PVS 14, it only covers one eye.
Me too.
Great if you're a fucking pirate. Nothing too special though. It's a start. It was a starter's kit, so it's a slightly lower quality tube than what you would normally find in some more expensive nods, but gets the job done. I'm just mag dumping into trash in the dark. I don't need quad nods. That's a lie. I need quad nods. This is a Smith & Wesson model 37? I'm pretty sure it's a 37.
Yeah.
But
It's not what I thought it was.
this is a 1978, I think, when we looked at the serial number. It's a J frame, so it only holds 5 rounds of 38 special, but, you know, whatever, you pull it out of your keister, you dump 5 rounds into a motherfucker, then you run away before the cops show up. This one has, normally these would come with really skinny grips, really skinny wood grips, which are on this one.
Oh, hero.
Because they look good. But this one has these rubber grips from whoever. I don't know who makes these. But really comfortable in the hand. Not great if you're trying to concealed carry it.
Yeah, because your grip's now bigger than basically the whole firearm.
Yeah, your grip's basically the size of your gun.
Grip.
But it's
Which is fine if you have big hands,
but they're really comfortable, really sticky, so you get a good grip. Why are they sticky?
Sticky, icky.
But this is cool because they don't make a lot of revolvers like this anymore with a fixed hammer. or the fixed firing pin on the hammer. You just don't see that a lot nowadays. Nowadays, the firing pin would be inside this part of the receiver right here, this part of the frame, like with this one. I bought this a couple years ago for a little carry gun for when I don't feel like lugging around my glonk. And this is a newer Smith & Wesson 637. So this is the aluminum frame. So it's a lot more lightweight than this one. Like, you can feel a good difference in the weight between them.
What's yours? Oh my god, yeah.
Yes, because that has an aluminum frame instead of the all steel. But
this one feels more solid.
Yeah.
Like there's no rattles.
But
there's no
this one has the flat hammer because the firing pin is housed right inside there. It just doesn't look right, but whatever. That's how they make them nowadays.
It still looks better than the ones without the hammer.
Oh,
where
yeah.
it's all internal mechanism.
Yeah, like
those
the 642.
look so goofy. I mean, I get it, it's for a quicker draw or whatever,
Yeah.
but they just look goofy.
I got this because, like...
That looks fine. I'm not saying that looks goofy.
No, I got this because I want to be able to shoot it in single action, simply because, like, the difference between that's a pretty heavy trigger pull in double action.
What do you think, that's like 10 pounds? Or?
No, it's not 10 pounds, but it's probably like 8.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting like one of those like
a feather weight.
Like one of those gauges for measuring.
Oh, for the actual, yeah, so you can
for
actually see
measuring how
yeah.
heavy the trigger pull is. But I want the option to be able to shoot in single action because that's cocked. It's barely anything in single action. So I just liked having that option, but looking back, if I'm planning to concealed carry this a lot, it'd probably be better so to get like a 642 so that hammer doesn't get snagged on a lot. But I guess that mostly just comes with practicing your draw and everything. But yeah.
I was gonna say the trigger weight on the BFR is, I feel like, way too light for how big that gun is. Because even just holding it up to try and aim, it's obviously it's not light. But you just accidentally tap that trigger and you're woof, sending one up in the sky like, whoa, god damn it.
Yeah, this is what he carries. This is what he carries. He keister carries this.
Puns of steel.
Grip first.
No hands.
I've seen him drop it once or twice though, so he might want to go up in size. I'm thinking of 500 Smith & Wesson.
I'm tighter than you think, pal.
But you got this. Did it have the rail on it?
So when I got that, it had a shitty little red dot on it. It had the rail. I did not get it with the rear sight. So I don't have an option unless I want to buy the rear sight, which I don't want to do. So it took a minute to find that goddamn scope. But once I did and was willing to pay the price, got it on there. It looks pretty good. Works well. I mean, I don't know what the hell you're going to do with it. I would do with it, but I got it.
Yeah, it's a loophole scope though, so you know it's pretty bomb proof.
And it looks good on.
Oh yeah.
It just matches. In my opinion, it's good look.
I mean, yeah, it's a vibe.
Because I feel like if any smaller of a scope would look dinky, and any bigger, I don't think I would go bigger.
You know, I'm wondering.
But also, what you see a lot. I mean, not many people put scopes on revolvers anymore, obviously, but I've seen a lot of people putting them way too far back, which just seems awkward for... I mean, obviously, it's not affecting the hammer pull or anything. Your fingers get to it just fine. But, I don't know, it looks awkward.
I mean, it's a scout scope, so it doesn't really matter on the placement because you're going to be fucking...
Because either way,
away.
it's away from you.
Unless you want to...
Which,
do that.
you would be feeling some shit right here. The side blast out of that?
The scope isn't even level.
It never has been. You adjusted it last.
I tried to zero it.
Truth comes out. 'Tis not my fault. Another has no idea.
Yeah, I'll have to bring my leveling kit with me next time. Pearl grips. Plastic pearl grips.
Well, it's the ones that they come with from the factory are just really ugly rubber grips, the big fat ones. It's like something you give like a toddler or like a little kid that's trying to learn how to write with a pencil, like the big fat ones.
Yeah.
Bottom. It's just stupid looking. It's like, no, I know what I'm doing. Thank you. And then to put those on, it's like, we recommend a gunsmith put these on. It's like, okay, well, just buy one with them already on.
For why it's a single screw.
There's no hole.
There's no hole?
You just shit your pants.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
I don't recall.
Uh-huh. Try to blow that away.
Blew it right towards you.
Some so-called friendly fire, but I don't think he's on my team. I think he's a spy and a traitor. We'll be back to that. We'll get back to that.
I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else to talk about.
Unless he wants to show you the crap in his pants. I think that's everything. Loaded diaper he's got brewing over there.
I didn't shit my pants.
I didn't poop that much. It ended up in my shoe.
I didn't shit my pants. It all ended up in my boots.
Buster, your britches are... Buster, your britches are filled to the brim. I don't know what you're talking about. Goddamn porta potty over here. You got shit. Pull his pants down.
I'm just gonna shit behind the bar. You're just gonna here we go.
Making a
Fucking
hot fudge.
shake my leg.
Making a hot fudge sundae back there. It's fun. All chocolate ice cream. No bueno.
All right, bye.